I have a Rapture update for all you pre-tribulation Rapture watchers. Repo Man 64, he has completed his latest round of calculations. Okay. Now, if you folks recall, starting tomorrow, the 16th is the first day of Hanukkah. And so that's a rapture date for you folks to begin waiting for the Lord. Now, I know there have been many rapture dates in this rapture watch season. You folks have seen come and go, and I'm quite sure that has to be an emotional roller coaster for you, okay? So Repo Man 64, he's completed his latest round, and so he has you folks being raptured on the 16th, okay? He's calling that a high rapture watch date, but because of his last failed 10 predictions, I'm going to downgrade that to just a low watch date, okay, at this time. So be watching, keep oil in your lamps, and uh, and, uh, and remember that if you're not watching, you weren't invited, and if you're not watching, you'll be left behind. Okay, and you don't want to be left behind and have to suffer the tribulation along with the rest of the lukewarm. Okay, and so be watching starting tomorrow on the 16th, and then Repo Man, or I mean tomorrow it's the 14th, so I'll be prepared for that. Repo Man has you folks on the 16th, okay? Now, I found this to be interesting. He was able to calculate that Adam was born, was created on September 16th. I found that quite interesting. I thought it was on the 6th day that God created Adam, but somehow in Repo Man's calculations, he was able to determine that Adam was created on September 16th. I found that pretty interesting. But anyway, so through his calculations, he has you folks being raptured on the 16th. Okay, so make sure you're watching for the secret return of the Lord. It's by invitation only. Now, if you're not watching, you didn't get the invite. All right, so find somebody who has, and they will give you invitation to be raptured. So the watch times, once again, there have been many, not just for this whole year, but for this month. They're promising you folks that you won't see 2026. Well, according to Repo Man, this is not 2025. It's really 2024. Okay, so he goes by different calendars and calculations, and so he has you folks once again on the 16th. Okay, so make sure you're watching and to not be left behind. Okay, all right. Now, like I said, he's calling it a high rapture watch date, but he hasn't been very successful in predicting when the Lord will return for you folks. So we're just gonna call this a low watch date. And throughout this Hanukkah season, there has been many predictions. So you folks, you may want to be watching every day just to play it safe, okay? Keep your lamps full of oil every day and make sure that you're watching for the Lord every day, okay? Until the next Rapture watch season begins January 1st, okay? And so just be prepared for that, so not to be left behind, all right? And send out your invites to those who aren't watching so they can be raptured as well, all right? Okay, so that's all I have for today. Until next time.